Hello, IG. Hello, everybody. Sunshine Sea Heals wanted to come to you. Oh my God. We have got so much planetary action going on. Okay, so we had, let's just recap. Lionsgate 8-8, which was August 8th. Then we had full moon in Aquarius, right? Now we have what's called the Perseid. Showers, and they're basically like meteorites. They're a comet by the name of Swift something, and not like Taylor Swift. I'm definitely not a Swiftie. Bless her heart though. And so what happens is during like mid-August, this time right now of the year, every year, this comet's coming through. And what happens is it has a dusty tail as it's going through the atmosphere, and it leaves these beautiful showers, like hundreds of them, like visible showers. It's my little Roman candle guy. In the atmosphere. So it's visible because it's very clear in the sky. So right now is a really wonderful, powerful, magical, auspicious time. I feel a lot of energy. So I don't know if this is similar to like a solar flare thing or not, but I'm really feeling it. Got these really pretty flowers. These are little purple calla lilies. Just want to bring you some good energy here, some good love, some flames and some flowers, okay, baby? During this beautiful, powerful Perseid meteor shower. It's my Roman god. Don't fall over, baby. Yeah, so powerful, auspicious time. Also, right, a couple of days back, we had 6 planets in a row. So if you're not feeling it, I don't know if you're awake, because I've definitely been just surged with energy. I'm an Aquarius, so when that full moon came through with the 8-8 and the combination of the full moon in my sign, oh my gosh, excuse me, I had so much energy. And then also with the Perseid meteor showers, the comet that is coming through, that's like ice storms and flashes and 3,000 degree flares. So I feel it, you know, you got to feel it to heal it, baby. So rock and roll. So I'm feeling a lot of magnetic energy. That's just the only way I could describe it. So I'm going to light a little bit of Palo Santo here. It's been a while since I've actually posted any kind of a reading. So I thought, I've been really, really busy with work. As you know or may not know, I am a spiritual advisor and a love coach extraordinaire, top tier on Purple Ocean. If you ever want to check me out, of course, you can always DM me here on Sunshine Sea Heals, either Instagram or YouTube, and we can set up a soul session where I do powerful work. I do a full life reading based on your soul. Your soul's mosaic. You get almost 100 cards. You get prayers, guided meditation, protection, Reiki if you like, and a beautiful reading that of course is archived and totally photographed. Plus I guarantee my readings and I give unlimited support moving forward. Okay, so this is a really beautiful offering that I have. I'm at $222 for those soul sessions. However, I do work on a sliding scale. So if you need help in that regard, I'm happy to serve the community. I've paid it forward umpteen times, so I'm not a stranger to that. Of course, we bring in guides. It's 100% love, 100% light, most benevolent, most high. This Palo Santo takes a while to burn. And my soul team and your soul team work together to bring these beautiful, powerful, divine messages from Source for you. And they are about your soul's journey, the heroine's journey, the hero's journey, Holy Grail, why you're truly here, your God-given birthright, your sovereign, birthright which is to monetize your God-given pinpointed laser beam gift and to be healthy, as that's my background as well. And I support you in all of those areas, body, mind, and spirit. I support you also to be in a soulmate love partnership. That is my specialty. So, that being said, I wanted to pull a few messages with Perseid in the sky and in the atmosphere, and with the 6 planetary alignment. Forgive me because I think it's all of them. What, Mars, Jupiter is in there, Uranus, maybe not Pluto. Correct me if I'm incorrect on that one, but I believe it was 6 out of there. Alexa, what are the 6 planets that are in alignment for August of 2025?
From farmersalmanac.com. In August 2025, 6 planets and the moon will form a giant arc in the sky before sunrise: Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, the moon, Uranus, Saturn, and Neptune.
Okay, so I'm there, Uranus. So that's what I'm feeling. Not only the full moon with Aquarius, but Uranus as well, which is Aquarius' ruling planet, Saturn as well. Spilled some tea. Okay, speaking of spilling the tea, all right, let's do it. Let's drop some codes, some downloads. So, these are like the coolest purple calories. They last forever. This one's kind of on its way out, but the rest are still pretty cool. Like they're from another planet. All right, so let's tap in, okay? I've already pre-shuffled. I've chosen these. They're all here, okay? They were all organically pulled. But I was like, okay, it's time to do a reading. It's been a while, so I'm burning the midnight oil, baby. All right, what I'm getting, and I'm feeling this big time. Sorry about my shirt. This is my bathing suit. I need a bath. Let's see. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. I mean, 7:31 on the timer when I said that. If all you star seeds are not feeling this, I don't know who is. And I know you are, because especially if you're a Pleiadian, which Pleiadians were the last to incarnate, and I'm definitely galactic royalty, but I feel very connected to Pleiadian. And since that's the last incarnation, the most recent, we do feel more homesick because we have more of a memory of it. So if this resonates with you, my little stars, my star seeds, you're not alone, baby. Okay? 8:11 on the timer when I said that. Abundance and soul family and soul tribe. And we are monetizing our God-given gifts right now in Earth School, baby. Look at these cards. I have thousands of cards, but this one has definitely seen the earth and the sand and the sea and all that stuff. Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. That's why we're here. Yeah, it's Vayach. Earth School is hard. We get homesick because Earth School, baby. That's why we're here. We chose to incarnate as light workers. We chose to come in as star seeds to help raise the collective. To be spiritual light workers and star seeds and way showers and spiritual role models, spiritual superstars, spiritual supermodels, I like to call it, spiritual royalty, punk rock spirituality, to really, rebel with a cause, to come in with a gift, with a mission, to help others to ascend, to help others to remember who the funk you truly are. And that's why we're here. Sorry about the lighting, it's a bit later here. I'm Pacific Standard Time. But finding your direction is actually listening to your higher self. It's actually going your own way. It's your gut is your God. I like her. She's actually missing an arm. It's kind of beautiful. The all-inclusive tarot. This is I think this is the She Siren deck. She Siren's Oracle. Go your own way. I love how she has a butterfly and a bee and a snake. This is the year of the snake, the year of transformation. Also, butterfly is very scorpionic energy, the year of transformation. Double confirmation on that. And then the bee is super, super tribal community. Obviously, you know, the beehive, they work together for the queen bee, but also for the gold, for the sweetness, for the money, for the honey, for the community, baby. So this is where we're going. Find your direction with your soul tribe. When you feel like you're longing for the stars, create it here on Earth, baby. That's what we're here to do, is to create that at Earth School, to create that on Earth. Together we rise. Okay. Another beautiful She Sirens card, Oracle, is focus, baby. Focus. This is Tibetan bowls right here, cultivating awareness. Tibetan singing bowls. Om mantra. I love Tibetan. I listen to this while I sleep. You know, so anyway, focus on that direction. Focus on that new earth. Focus on that building, as so above, so below. Right? Focus on that direction. Creating heaven on earth. Creating the Garden of Eden. Anyway, these solfeggio or these Tibetan singing bowls in this one that we're listening to, oh God, it's already 11:31 on the timer, are for, they really help with the EMFs. So they actually, while you sleep, when you have your modem on, if you don't turn it off, they really, really help with the EMFs. Yeah. So, use them. And they're very subliminal, and they help with your vibration. We are water, we are frequency, and we are vibration. So if we're cultivating, this one's called cultivating awareness. If we're cultivating energetic awareness, and our harmony and our vibration is resonating at a higher frequency, we're healing. We're doing cellular repair and regeneration, and we're ageless in that regard. This is cellular healing. We have the angel of psychic ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. Very nice. Okay, so you're remembering your gifts. You're remembering telepathy. You're remembering telepathy. You're remembering telepathy. You're remembering to be telepathic. Because when we were in the upper realms, we communicated empathically and psychically and intuitively and telepathically. Alright, so remembering that, those gifts. Okay? Next we have the warrior. You are a light warrior. You are a warrior, motherfunkin' warrior of love and light. This is from the archetypal Carolyn Miss, I believe, does these, or Louise Hay, one of the two. These are strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. Yeah, so I love that. Reminds me of like Moana or something, with the tribal, the spirals, the spiral of life, baby. Those are your chakras. And I'm focused lately on a Kung Fu Panda guy that's on Instagram all of a sudden. He's on YouTube as well. I dig him. He's this Asian doctor. I think he's probably a retired doctor. He's really high intellect, and he talks a lot about frequencies, and he talks about, not about activating the chakras, not about activating the chakras, but activating the high heart. Oh, that's another one. Mercury just went direct. That's just a couple days ago. And I have a moon in Gemini. So any of you that have that in your big three could probably feel it. I was going off the walls. August 11th, it went direct. This last week has just been a gangbuster in the planets. Just a parade. Just a powerhouse of shifting. Super happy about that. So because we have been these warriors of light, because we are remembering who we truly are and activating our light bodies and our psychic abilities, And we are still longing to have this, and we're in a transition where it's not quite yet heaven on earth. It's not quite yet the Garden of Eden like we remember. So we're fighting, and we have to remember periods of self-love, self-care, healing,